It's Psych Up with Brian. Great to see you here. And today I was talking about goals on Monday, and I want to give you a little more definition on that goal setting. Actually, I want to go through a little acronym. I'm going to go through a little acronym here that I want you to use for your goal setting. And then I'm going to talk about visualization because I want everybody, if you're not using visualization regularly, you're really missing out on a powerful technique that can really motivate you and lead to your taking a lot more action. So let's talk about goals first. Just take down this little acronym called SMART. This is when you're doing your goal setting, which everybody's doing at this time of year, right? Setting our goals for 2025. And so during this time, I want you to use this acronym. It's called SMART, SMART. Number one, specific. Okay, so your goals have to be clear, detailed, and written. Okay, so clear, detailed, written. Make sure you're writing them out. Don't think I'm just going to remember my goals. So type them out, write them out. Specific goals. That's really important. Number two, smart, measurable. Measurable goals. Something you can put a measuring stick to. You can't just say, I want to feel better. I want to be happier. I want you to actually try to measure, that you are a happier person. You can actually do a little what I call an emotional inventory. Okay, so when you get to a certain part in your day, you just check out your emotions. You go through an inventory of what you're feeling, and especially if you're feeling grouchy or upset, do an emotional inventory and figure out what's at the bottom of it. Why am I feeling upset? But we want to turn that and stay positive. So measurable, make measurable goals. Three is achievable. Remember, SMART. Specific, measurable, achievable. Make sure these are practical things you can really do. Don't set some goal like I'm going to be a singing star or a baseball player. You're probably not going to make those goals, but I want you to have huge, big goals and high expectations for yourself, but make sure that these are achievable goals. And then relevant. R is relevant. So focus on your desires. What are your desires? Be clear about what you want in your life. And that you figure that out through visualization. But figure out what your desires are and then make sure your goals are going to meet your desires. Make sure when you achieve that goal, it's going to satisfy your desires. Okay? And then lastly, time bound. Okay? So that's SMART, SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Time bound means every goal needs a deadline. If you don't have a deadline on your goal, it's just some dream you have. So make sure you're putting deadlines on all your goals. Good morning, Doris. Great job already chiming in. Be blessed. Wonderful. Nolan, Kathy, I missed you last couple times. You're always here. Happy New Year. And Tony, good morning. So excited about the year we have ahead of us. Our goals are set and we are already in action. So if your goals are set, that's awesome. Just review them with this SMART acronym. Again, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Then visualization. Now I'm going to be very clear about visualization because it's so important. There's two types of visualization that you can use. Okay, there's goal visualization and there's action step visualization. Let me talk about these. I want you to visualize your goals. When you write out your goals, I want you to think about, visualize the achievement of your goals. And when you're achieving, that's like your big grand visualizations. Here I am living in my gorgeous new house, driving my brand new Mercedes. Those are goal visualizations when you reach the goal. And that is great for motivation. So absolutely you should be doing goal visualization on a regular basis and your goals in your different areas. If you missed it last Monday, go back and watch the different areas. I actually go through all the different areas that I want you to set your goals in. Okay. And so if you haven't watched that Monday, watch that, set goals in each of these specific areas that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Then visualize the achievement of those goals. Visualize and feel the feelings that you're going to feel when you achieve those goals. That sense of pride, the sense of accomplishment, life-changing. Some of your goals will change your life. life. Like if you start doing a bunch of real estate deals, we're talking about life-changing goal realization. Then the other thing I want you to do for visualization is this. I want you to do the night before when you go to bed at night. I want you to say your prayers and, whatever your normal nightly ritual is, but then I want you to visualize the next day. Visualize and this can be something that takes literally 10 seconds. But if you get into it, you can get really a lot out of it. So if you spend a minute or 2 or 3, this can be extremely valuable. You're visualizing just going through your day and taking the action steps of tomorrow. So you're just sticking it to tomorrow. It's your action step visualization for tomorrow. Okay, and you do it the night before when you go to bed. This is one of my favorite times of day. I love going to bed, I look forward to, not just because it's, you're laying back and resting and relaxing, but also because I get to do this little movie about tomorrow. I get to watch a preview of tomorrow. Think about it that way. You're actually watching like a preview movie of tomorrow, except there's you in it, and there's you feeling the emotions and doing the actions. So that's a different type of visualization than goal visualization. That's why I always talk about there's 2 kinds of visualization. It's an important point and kind of a fine point. If you just say, oh, I love visualizing, well, I'd say, what kind of visualizing are you talking about? Most people are talking about goal visualization. Hey, there I am on this awesome vacation. There I am, parasailing in Hawaii. That's your goal visualization. But again, what is tomorrow? What's happening tomorrow that's going to lead to your goal visualization? That's your action step visualization. And I always do that when I go to bed at night. Sometimes I do, if I have pickleball coming the next day, I actually visualize hitting great pickleball shots. Wow, that really makes a massive difference on my pickleball performance the next day. You want peak performance? Do action step visualization the night before and right before. You can do it anytime. Action step visualization is an awesome process, and you can do it if you're about to make a phone call that's really important. Just take 10 seconds and visualize the phone call before. Here I am talking. Here they're talking. Oh, it's going great. They're asking questions. Oh, and it's a sale. Yay. So again, visualization those 2 ways. Okay. So great to see everybody here. Doris, blessed New Year. Absolutely. And Michael, great to see you. Always, guys, I don't know you're here when you don't comment, so I love it when you comment. So again, that's our wrap up for today, guys. Remember, set your goals, be smart about it, and also use visualization. It's one of the most powerful techniques there is. One of my favorite techniques, and really will motivate you and clarify your goals and give you a finer understanding of your action steps for the next day. So really important. Make sure you're understanding both of those types of visualization. Awesome tips, Coach. Thank you, guys. I love it. I love helping you guys out in any way I can. Okay, so our affirmation for today is I love visualize. I visualize my success. Okay, that was a long one. I visualize my success. Okay. All right. 3 times on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I visualize my success. I visualize my success. I visualize my success. Absolutely. 3 deep breaths. Nice deep breath in. Good. And let it out. Good. Another deep breath in. You feeling good about this new year? We're all excited. So much new great things are going to happen. Another deep breath in. Excellent. And let it go. Let go of all your tension and focus on your day. Be smart about your goals. Visualize your success. And I will see you back here on Monday. Until then, keep expecting success, getting awesome training from the Wolf Couple, and taking action.